Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. How are you? I'm a little bit late. Like, what, 5 minutes? What time is it? Let me see. Oh, I'm like 8 minutes late. Um, that's not so bad, right? I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'll ever get past my habit of my really just terribly annoying habit of being a few minutes late every now and then. Oh, hi, Kara. I can see you commented, but I can't see your comment, so I don't know what's happening. But hopefully that'll pop up in a minute, and we'll go from there. I hope this is not one of those days where I can't see comments or who is popping on. That would make for a boring video for sure. So we'll give it just a second and see. So today I'm actually going to be demonstrating a fast-face bundle. That's what we're going to talk about today. Oh, I can see you now, Kara. Hi. Yeah, I guess so. Live queen. I've been trying to go live a lot. Oh my gosh, coffee is like the nectar of the gods. I can't even function without my coffee. All right, so let's get started. Hi guys, if you're popping on, please say hi. Let me know you're here. I can see comments. Hey, Emily, here with coffee for real. You've got to have your coffee in the morning. I can see some people popping on. Say hi. Let me know you're here. I'm trying to get my energy up. I'm sleepy this morning. Like, you know, Ethan and I went and did karaoke. Thank you, Kara. Yeah, and I know, like, I am the same way. We went to do karaoke last night, Ethan and me, and we stayed out too late, so it was fun, though. We had fun. Ethan, turns out, did not know this. He actually does Waylon Jennings very well. Like, he's always done other stuff, but last night he did Waylon Jennings. I was like, what in the world is happening? He's like, got Waylon Jennings' voice. I was dumbfounded. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to do a fast-face bundle today. So I've got 4 products that we're going to do fast-face with. And that's it, 4. Now listen, for the sake of full disclosure, you do not have to do this with these 4 products. You could use them all by yourself. But because I am like oil queen, it's fun, Kara. We have fun when we karaoke. I did Last Name by Carrie Underwood last night, and it went over quite well. I like to sing. If you guys didn't know that, I sing and play the piano. So been doing that I started taking piano lessons when I was 5. And I love to sing. So, all right. Someday, Kara, maybe when I go live, Kara and Emily, maybe I'll just bust out singing one day. You just never know. You never know what you're going to get with a live from me. So you just might as well join and see. Okay. So 4 products. In the sake of full disclosure, I did use our Time Locker. I don't know what I did with it. I used the Time Locker spray. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Use Time Locker spray as my primer, because I have to, guys, because it's my skin is just it's so oily. You could get enough oil off my skin in one day to like put in your car. If your car could take oil, you know, like sebum instead of like actual motor oil, you could get enough off my skin to put into your car. Like, you know, 5 quarts. Maybe not that bad, but it's bad. So Time Locker spray, I use that, but don't think that you have to do that. It's not necessary, but for me, it kind of is. And I did use eyeshadow primer before I came on too. All right, so we're going to start with our BB cream. I love this stuff, guys. Personally, for me, because I'm not a full foundation kind of girl. I mean, occasionally I will do it. And when I do go full foundation, I a lot of times will use Stay Matte because, again, the oil. So Stay Matte is my go-to when I use full foundation. Hi guys, I see some people getting on. Say hi when you get here. Let me know you're here. But on like the daily, I will use BB cream if I want a little bit fuller coverage, and I will use our tinted moisturizer if I'm just going for a super natural look. But today we're gonna do BB cream. So I just did a little bit. I'm using the BB cream in medium, and I know a lot of people use brushes to apply their foundations and their BB creams. I don't do that. Maybe I should. I don't know. But I just like the way that things go on my face a little bit better by when I use my fingers to apply them. That might change because you know what? I just ordered a set. Well, I ordered a couple weeks ago. Still waiting on it, but I ordered Pharmacy's new set of brushes. And I'm super excited about getting that. So maybe they've got a really cool kabuki brush in it. So maybe I'll give that a try. I'll go live and show you guys. Maybe just an attempt to see like, can Dee actually put on foundation with a brush? That might be fun. Emily, what do you have in your coffee this morning? Are you drinking a black? You have it geeked up. And Kara, do you like your coffee black? What do you like in your coffee? And let me know, guys, if you're here, say hi. I want to communicate, talk to you, find out about your day. All right, so I put my my BB cream on. I'm just going to take my beauty blender, which needs to be washed. If you're looking at this, it's like black coffee. Heck yeah. I'm just taking my beauty blender and kind of going around the edges, and then I'm just going to, is it called stipple? Stipple, I think is what it's called, where you just kind of, I guess kind of pat it in. I'm just doing it to take up any excess. So I'm going to get my little mirror. Kara, does this mirror look familiar to you? Because it's easier for me to see in the mirror. Doing makeup in the phone is hard. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do makeup in your phone or not. It is a challenge. All right. So by the way, this BB cream runs $15.90. It's a steal. If you are a VIP customer, it's half that price. I can't do math in my head, so. Anyway, it's half that price, and we could also, if you're interested, like I said, we've got a tinted moisturizer, which I love. That runs $19.90. And we have a CC cream, which does more color correcting. So if you have a lot of redness, CC cream might be your best friend. And that runs $16.90. But I use the BB cream that stands for Beauty Balm. Okay. Coffee break. Totally needed. All right. So we're going to keep going here. The next thing I'm going to use is concealer. So this is our full coverage stick concealer. That's what it looks like. I use it on the regular, so it's a little bit, when it comes out of the tube the first time you open it up, it looks like lipstick, but you can see I've been using this a lot. But this is great, guys. So we have a liquid concealer and the stick concealer. Just personal preference, I like the full coverage or the stick concealer. Just like the way it goes on better. I'm just making a mess over here. It's too early in the morning. All right. So I got a couple of blemishes I'm going to try and cover here. And this actually provides really amazing coverage. So especially when I use like a tinted moisturizer or, you know, the BB cream, because it's a little less coverage than like what a full coverage foundation would be. If I've got some blemishes, I always just kind of cover them a little bit with the stick concealer. I've got a couple of, you know, sunspots because I've spent too much time in the sun. I would apologize for that, but I don't because I love the sun. Not gonna lie. I do try to use sunscreen these days, but I love the sun. Okay. And I actually, because my hands are normally a little bit sweaty, not gonna lie. I always just kind of smooth it in with my beauty blender. I was using the color Soft Orange or O2. It's not really orange, in case you're wondering. All right, and I just kind of dot it, you know, dot my Beauty Blender around it. So I'm not like, I really dot it around it, and then just a little over the top to take up any excess. Done and done. So, all right, moving on. Product number 3. We're going to use our Peach Bite palette. I am like obsessed with our palettes. So I'm going to show you this. This is our Peach Bite. There's 3 colors in it. There is a bronzer, a highlight, and a peach blush. And if you weren't aware, this is a serious value because these pans are huge. Okay, that's the first thing. And you know, comparable palettes like this, Too Faced has a peach palette that they sell, and it's like $49.90 or something like that, something crazy ridiculous. Ours is $19.90. Every bit as good quality as what Too Faced would be, but just a bargain. It's a steal. Okay, so $19.90 for this, and if you're a VIP customer, that's half price. So let's get started on that. I'm going to take a big round fluffy brush. I'm going to use the bronzer color. I'm going to do a little contour. So start right under my cheekbones. On both sides. Emily, do you have big plans for the day? We're not doing anything, so I'm going to put on this makeup and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to hang out at the house in my makeup. But good thing is it's going to be a fast face. It's not like I'm just going to look pretty naturally. Okay, from there, I'm going to take, oh yeah, my bronzer, put it across the top of my forehead. And I'm going to put it on my chin and around my jawline. What contour does is just brings out like the high points in your face. Really, the points where you want, you know, focus, like your cheekbones are going to look higher. And I'm also going to put it a little bit down the side of my nose. All right. The highlighter, a lot of people will do highlighter at this point. Our highlighter has a little bit of shimmer in it, and because I'm so oily, I typically don't do that with a contour. But I will show you what I would do if I was going to. So I would take the highlighter color and go up along the top of my cheekbone, the center of my forehead, kind of under this eye area, and then in the center of my nose. But like I said, I don't, because it has a little shimmer to it and I'm so oily, I don't do that. So Emily, you're hanging with your mom. That's why you live in Florida. Yeah, I totally get that. So I don't know how old your mom is. My mom's not like old, but she's 69 going on 70, and or is she 68 going on 69? I can't remember, but it's one of the reasons I wanted to move to Tennessee too, because, you know, I just wanted to be close to my family. I miss them. So I totally get that. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is take the blush color, the peach blush. Hi, if you're getting on, say hi. Let me know you're here. And I'm going to, okay. Yeah, I get that. Totally understand. If I was in your shoes, I would have done the exact same thing. Plus Florida, you know? Why not? All right, so I'm taking the peach blush and I'm putting it on the apples of my cheek and blending upward. It's such a nice, hi Deanne, how are you? Gosh, I haven't talked to you in ages, like probably since I moved away from Arkansas. So it's been a long time. I'm so glad I connected with you recently. Hi, Sarah. And then, so I don't remember what I was talking about, so we'll just move on. So yeah, so I used the peach, oh guys, this blush, so subtle and so pretty. I love it. perfect. And it's like a cool tone. So that makes it really nice. Super cool tone. Okay, now we're going to move on and do eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do, still using the Peach Bite palette, I'm going to take the center color, the highlight color, and I'm going to apply it right along my, just the eyelid area. And again, because I'm oily and because I have hooded eyelids, I don't use a ton of this because it does have just a slight shimmer to it. I'm normally a very matte kind of girl. I love matte colors, but this is really subtle. I don't know if you can see, but it's very, it gives a little bit of shimmer, but it's not like overpowering by any means. So, hey guys, I can see some people popping on. If you're getting on, say hi. Let me know you're here. I would love to chat with you. Sarah, what's going on? Do you have coffee this morning? How's your baby doing? What's happening? All right. So, got that done. Now I'm going to move on to the peach color. And if I can find the right eyeshadow brush. All right. I'm going to apply that along this area. So, kind of right above the crease. And if you've seen me do this before, you heard me talk about the fact that I have hooded eyelids. I really do my eyeshadow just a touch differently than somebody probably would if they have, you know, normal, beautiful young eyelids instead of old lady eyelids. I'm not an old lady, I know, but you know, things change as you start to get older. All right, so I'm putting that right above like my crease area, up on my brow bone. It's really subtle again, so I don't know if you can see. And since we're doing a fast face too, I'm not trying to make it like crazy. I want this to be a natural look, right? I'm not trying to make it like all crazy with colors. She's good. She let us sleep till 8 a.m. Oh my gosh, you must have loved that. I can't imagine like what having a baby must be like. I like kids and all, but I think being a mom must be like a very, very hard job. And I know what I put my mother through. My mom is a saint. I always tell people, I'm like, the world does not need a bunch of little Delenas running around. Oh. All right. All right. Peach part is done. Hi guys, how are you? If you're just getting on, just want to say hi. Let me know you're here. Coffee break. All right. Having a baby and living with your mother-in-law. I'm going to watch what I say about that. All right. Now I'm going to move on to the bronzer. Now I'm going to put this right in the outer corner of my eyes. So I'm taking my flat end of my eyeshadow brush. I don't really, honestly, I'm not a makeup like professional. I know like a lot of people who work for pharmacy or makeup artists and stuff. I am not. I just like makeup. But I also don't know. Sometimes I think I might not be using the right tools for what I do, but it works. So, you know. So I do it anyway. All right, so I just kind of bring it on the outer corner and I pull it back in towards my eyelid, okay? So it's kind of like a V shape out here. And I kind of just smooth it all in. So it's not like a weird looking V. Okay, me too, I'll watch it. Yes. Hey, Jerry, what's going on? How are you? All right. Other side. My eyes are super watery. So, Emily, I know you were on. You heard me say this earlier, but I'm tired. I'm very tired this morning. Easton and I went out, Sarah, and we sang karaoke last night, and I'm very tired. We did not plan on going out. Yesterday, my niece Madison, she had a birthday party. She just turned 14, or she's about to turn 14. So we went over and grilled out with the fam, and did that. And then we were like, oh, what do you want to do? I don't know. And then we got the bright idea to go out and sing karaoke. And, well, it was fun times. It was fun times. All right. So I think that's pretty good. Trying to go for a natural look here today, guys. So, all right. So we have got, oh, that's a cool brush. Yeah. You know where I got this from? I got it out of a Urban Decay eyeshadow palette before, because I used to be a Ulta and Sephora junkie. I'm sure some of you watching this probably also had that problem in the past. I got away from that because Pharmacy has the same quality makeup that you would find in Sephora or in Ulta, but it's at like half price of that. And then if you're a VIP, it's like half of that. It's insane, but it's the same quality. So I'm saving a lot of money versus what I used to spend. I know Eason, the first time he ever went into Ulta with me, he was like, I got up to the counter and checked out, and he just like looked at me. Because I think I had like 2 things, 3 things maybe, and it was like $150. He was like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, yeah, I know. All right, so we're going to move on to mascara. This is the last piece of this. I don't remember if I told you the Peach Bite palette's $19.90. I think I did tell you guys that. But the stick concealer, I probably didn't tell you that. That's $11.90. Zen mascara runs $8.90. And this is probably, I love this mascara. I used to be a Great Lash girl, but this has, in my book, this goes way above and beyond Great Lash. I just love it. It's my go-to on the daily. We also have a Star Look mascara that I'm obsessed with. I still like the 3D mascara a lot, but the Star Look is like if I want to go big with a lot of volume, that Star Look is everything in my book. Everything. Okay, let's see. Hey, Beverly! Yes, Zen. I know. It is the stuff. Okay? It is. I'm sweating a little bit. Hey, Beverly, you knew my dad. I come by that honestly. Hyperhidrosis is real. All right, so Zen on the top lashes here. I'm going to put it on the top lash on the other side. And I'm probably going to do 2 coats, but I'm not going to do my bottom lashes today because I just don't really freaking feel like it. I'm trying to go natural, and I love to accentuate my upper lashes all the time. Do it all the time, no matter what. But the bottom lashes, sometimes I just don't feel like it. So I don't. Brown bottle sweat. Oh, I did have a couple beverages last night. I didn't have too many. I mean, I was a good girl last night, but we did have a few beverages. Okay, Zen on that. So I'm going to do another coat real quick. After I use my towel to wipe off the sweat. Oh my gosh. And it probably doesn't help that I'm drinking like super hot coffee. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Okay, so next, we're just going to do the same thing. Another coat on the other side. If you don't know about Zen, let me just show you this brush if you can see it. I don't know. That's really blurry. I don't know how to make people see this stuff, but on one side, the bristles are really long. On the other side, they're kind of short. So it gives you the option of getting real close to your root, the root of your lashes, and then also combing it up through. The longer bristles are great for that. All right. Doing mascara and talking at the same time is hard, in case you weren't aware of that. I have to focus on mascara. Part of that is because I just love mascara. It is my favorite makeup product. If I could only have one makeup product in the whole world, it would be mascara. Could not live without it. And like, honestly, guys, if I'm having like a super, super, super light makeup day, I just, you know, I need to just kind of look a little bit put together, and like I'm just running out real quick, I will always use, I will use the mascara, and I'll use tinted moisturizer, and that's it. Maybe just a touch of powder to keep me from being oily. Toothbrush, because it's my favorite as far as like trying to smooth out lashes if there's any clumps or anything. I don't get a lot of clumps with Zen, but right now my lashes are jacked. Another story for another day. All right. I always stab myself in the eye when I do. You know what I stabbed myself in the eye with yesterday, by the way, was the lash serum. I don't even know what I was thinking, but that kind of hurt because that's a spiky little brush. Yeah, mascara. I don't know. It's everything. It just makes your eyes pop, you know? Like, in my mind, like I could live without eyeliner. I could do without a lot of stuff. But mascara is a must. And like I said, guys, this is $8.90. So all 4 of these products that I've demonstrated today, you can get for $56.60, which is a steal. But if you're VIP, you get it for half that. Like, so that's what, $28.30? Stop. That's so cheap. For 4 products, if you're a VIP. So if you're not a VIP, Emily and Beverly are on here. They're VIPs. They know what's up. They're saving money. Okay. All right. So that's that. That's my natural look with 4 products. I'm going to just finish it off with one of my favorite things right now because I love this stuff. It is the Miss Sparkle Lip Gloss. And this is the color Berry Much. But I'm just obsessed with it. I love lip gloss. Love it. And this actually runs $14.90, I think. Not super sticky. All right. That's it. That's my finished look. So I will take a picture. I took a before picture. I'll take an after picture so you guys can see what this looks like before and after. And I'll post prices and all that stuff if you have any questions. But yeah, just let me know if you ever just have questions about these products or any other products. I'm always happy to talk makeup. Always, okay? So anyway, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.